State-based preschool programs suffered big drops in enrollment and state funding in the teeth of the pandemic, according to an annual review by the National Institute for Early Education Research, NIEER, at Rutgers University. If there is good news in the report, it's that, during the 2020 to 2021 school year, federal relief money filled the hole left by states' spending cuts. There is no time to waste. State-funded programs desperately need the resources to address pervasive problems in access to high-quality early learning and to support teachers, says Allison Friedman-Krauss, NIEER Assistant Research Professor and the parent of a preschooler. NIEER has been releasing its annual State of Preschool report for 2 decades now, and this year's edition, looking at the 2020 to 2021 school year, offers a remarkable, albeit dated, snapshot of the pandemic's impact on preschool in the U.S. The review is a blizzard of swirling data points, so we thug. According to the report, nearly 300,000 fewer children were enrolled in preschool during the 2020 to 2021 school year compared to 2019 to 2020, an 18% drop. Given the time frame, researchers attribute the drop largely to pandemic-driven school closures and the challenges of providing preschool remotely. On average, states wound up serving less than 30% of all 4-year-olds. The news was worse for 3-year-olds, states served less than 5%. The pandemic wiped out a decade of progress increasing enrollment in state-funded preschool programs, the report warns. States spent roughly $9 billion on pre-K during the 2020 to 2021 school year, an inflation-adjusted decrease of $254 million compared to the previous year and the largest decline in funding since the Great Recession, according to the report. Now the good news, the federal government provided roughly $440 million in preschool pandemic relief that states were able to use to more than offset that $254 million drop. States spent $5.867 per child, on average, a number that NIEER says has not improved appreciably in 2 decades after adjusting for inflation. One caveat, this is an estimate, based not on programs' actual enrollment but on capacity. That's because with funding largely flat overall but enrollment significantly down, states actually spent more than $7,000 per child.